you will be amazed at how far you go in whatever, career, whatever business, whatever journey you take on in this life, in this beautiful life.
I want your loving. Yo, Toad, what it do? What's the word? What's going on, y'all? It's another day. It's Monday. It's a new week. Another opportunity. Wait, let me turn my brightness up. I want y'all to see me. Yeah, see them whites. It's another opportunity to put another foot forward on another day, being great, being 8 more than 92. Today's word we talking about is powerful. Having control and influence over people and events. Influential, strong, like the word from yesterday. High powered, important, controlling, dominant, commanding, potent. Potent. All right. Ultimately, being powerful in whatever endeavor you choose to take on in this life is imperative for your success. Because before it becomes a reality, it starts up here in the mental. You have to make a decision in your thoughts that this is what you want to do, and then you have to take the actionable steps every single day to turn your reality closer and closer to it being actual. See, your presence must be commanding. For me, I already understand who I am in this world. It's just a difference between where I already believe I am and where I actually am. And every day I take a step closer and closer and closer until eventually I'll surpass it. And then now it's just a matter of setting a new goal, rinse, repeat, recalibrate, and you get how the cycle is going to go. So being powerful is one of those words that if you actually harness it for the better version of you and not to use it to corrupt you, you will be amazed at how far you go in whatever, career, whatever business, whatever journey you take on in this life, in this beautiful life. All right. Now, on to the series. Like I said before, we are speaking about money and responsibility. All right. So yesterday we talked about broke habits feel normal, but today we're going into why tracking money as discipline. All right. You're looking at an individual who tracks everything, every morsel of food you put in his mouth. Majority of the population do not. All right. But if you're able to track what you put in your mouth, you should be able to track how you work out. You should be able to track your finances. It's like a chain reaction. You're calibrated in one, you're going to want to be calibrated in the other. But it never started like that. It was one thing, one small little nuanced move I made, and then I got good at it and it started to stretch more and more and more and more. See, that's the thing that people mess up. They try to do this big change overnight. I'm going to do this different. I'm going to do that different. I'm going to do this different. I'm a new me overnight. It doesn't work like that. That's just the perception of it seems like you're an overnight success. What you actually have to do is do something minute, so small, so easy that it's easy to forget, but you make sure you don't. And just focus on doing that small thing. For example, I'll give you a prime example. Say you want to get stronger. You're probably older now. You remember you used to do 100 push-ups a day. Instead of burning yourself out and doing, say, 100 push-ups for 3 days and your body's aching so bad, you end up quitting because you annihilated your muscle opposed to stimulating it. Let's go the marathon. Just do one push-up every day. One measly push-up every day. And then after 1 week, 7 days, 7 push-ups, you go to 2. After that second week, it's only been 14 push-ups you did this next 7 days. You go to 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6. All the way up 15 weeks later, you're now at 15 push-ups every single day. You go a year later, it's 52 weeks in a year. You're now at 52 push-ups every single day. But I'm pretty sure well before that, you'll start to feel, I can start rapping out 50 and 60 and 70. The point is, that little nuance of changing decision to just do one push-up every day surpassed until you're now able to do 100 and probably even more every single day. But it started out so small that it was easy to do, just as easy not to do. That's the same thing when it comes to tracking your money. Same thing when it comes to tracking anything. It's all discipline. There's all variations in specific and beautiful ways to give metaphors of discipline. You get discipline in one area, it's inevitable. In due time, it spreads everywhere else. And then that's where the real benefit happens of discipline. You start to quantum leap. You go from adding to multiplying. So please, This topic of tracking money as discipline is actually critical for your success in this world, especially if you want to see it while it's happening. And now, that being said, it's Monday night. It's a little past 2000. I'm about to wind down, woosah, get my mind right for Tuesday to be 2% better and continuously move one step closer to the person I already know I am. Talk to you tomorrow.